what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your local problematic Leo, and today on the Daily Grind, we're going to be taking a look at the latest installment of Nightwave Nora's Mix Volume 6. I love the sound of that. Now, I'm kind of weirded out though, because I know Daybreak as the Daybreak palette, and anybody who's done a lot of fashion framing will know that it's like this orangey blue kind of tone. And so this, while it is absolutely gorgeous, I love that like coalescence of color. That's not Daybreak colors. So I'm very curious to see what they have in store. I did get a slight preview when you logged in, but I haven't actually taken a look at all of the individual items. And as you can see, Nora's Mix Volume 4 and Nora's Mix Volume 2, I may or may not have missed out on a lot of those. But remember the days when we actually had like all of the actual storylines? Because we sure don't have it now. I'm hoping they bring it back soon so we get a little injection of story. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump on in. Now, as you can see, I love their little, oh, I didn't buy creds last time. Ooh, I should like put out like a reminder for you guys because I sure as hell did not buy the last little bit of credits. But let's take a look at all of the individual things that we've got going on. The Glaive Daybreak skin. It does have the bluish color that we normally have on there. I feel like there could have been so much more. And I'm kind of worried for the rest of the skins that come across, but you know what? I think with a little bit of customization, we might be able to make that look decent, question mark. The Daybreak Vanquished banner. This is actually, isn't this a take on a different SANDR that we've already got? And I think that they just made it, I don't want to say prettier because it doesn't look, ooh, but I like the little energy effects that they have on there. We're going to look at the bright side of something not fantastic. Ooh, this is not starting out really, really well. Let's go ahead and move on. I feel like I already have this glyph, don't I? No? Is this not, it's a cute one. I love Miss Kahora. It's the Korra in Action glyph. Is this a repeat? I do have this one, the Boolean Sugatra maybe? Yep, I own it already, so we're just gonna get creds for that. But look at this new sexy one on number 10. We've got the Daybreak Kavat Masking Jean Kit. Okay. Like, I need this golden color. Definitely need that there. And I love that dark. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me off of a take of the Narmer palette, except we have, instead of the kind of like, maroony tone, we have these like pinky tones. Those will come in handy. They will. Of course, I love me a good Forma bundle. Who does not love a Forma bundle? Literally, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, that and Deep Academia, or the Academia, you know what I'm talking about, the Academia series, that's really the only reasons I come to log in anymore. I was like, get my Academia for the week done, go ahead and farm some Forma, make some Forma, and call it a day. So this is the next one, the Cedo Daybreak skin. How do you guys feel about the Cedo? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I literally have like a handful of weapons that I actually still consistently use, and the Cedo is just not one of them. And I really don't like the color palette of this, but you know what? Again, that's something that we can tweak later down the line. Let's take a look at this new augment question mark. So what is this? This one's for the Sobek, okay. Clip delegation. Next magazine has status chance and multi-shot increased by 15% per shot landed within the current magazine. So the current magazine increases the future magazines. Maximum 15 stacks. Actually, that might actually be pretty good, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. As long as you like completely empty the clip. God, the soap just gets a lot of love, and then this will also transfer into the new Kuva Sobek. I'm gonna have to, that might be on my list of things to do, is to try out that Kuva Sobek. Alright, let's move on down. I believe I have this palette already, right? It's a transmission palette. I don't really use that for anything except for maybe a blue every now and then. Arcane Strike. I think that they mixed that up because last time, not mixed it up, but like they put a different type in there. Anyway, that's just gonna end up turning into more dust for the Academia, what is it, Arcane bundles. So, New Core Daybreak skin, they give the New Core a lot of skins as it is. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I just use the deluxe skins for some of them. This does not look great. It kind of reminds me of either Wisp's head or Mag's head attached to a gun. So definitely not my favorite there. Ooh, now we got the Kubro masking kit, which I never really realized that both the Kubros and Kavats had different kits, or does this just all go, I think this all just goes into the same, right? This is all just goes into the same, like, color palette bundle, right? Am I crazy? Let me know. Moving along, Photon Overcharge. So this is for the Galaxion, because they are doing the Tenant Galaxion and they are doing the Kubasobek. 90% critical damage on kill or assist. Slain enemies have a 2% chance to drop an energy orb per cold status, affecting them. Ooh, okay. And I mean that this pairs really, does it pair well? Kind of. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of does. Because this is not saying that that cold status has to come from the weapon. So we also have that augment that pairs well with, it's like one of the Archon ones, where enemies that are killed by cold damage or something will have a larger chance to drop an energy orb. So if you want to be like the energy maker, that one might be kind of cool to add in. We've seen that before, the Photosomid shoulder guards. To be completely honest with you, I'm like looking for some of the shit that I missed in 4 and I don't see any of it. Our good old Umbra Forma, which, you know, I want to get my hands on. And then the Daybreak Armor Bundle. Listen, all of the customizations from this are kind of making me nervous because none of it looks good. So I'm kind of scared that this is going to look bad. But that chest piece looks kind of nice. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I do love like the radiant energy effects that come off of it, and maybe if I'm able, I hope to God this has metallics. I hope that like overblown, the overblown golden bits are the metallics attempting to metallic. Maybe I can work with it, but this looks kind of like Aztecian in theme. I'm wondering if maybe it might look okay with the new, what is it called? The skin for Spear Guy, Stynax. We will see how that looks on him if we ever end up getting it. But that about does it for this round of Nightwave rewards. Are you guys looking forward to anything specific? Really, it's just gonna be the color palettes for the animals, the Umbra Forma, and the 2 mods for me. I think everything else is kind of like a whap whap. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments. Well, I'm really sad too because I was kind of crossing my fingers that we're gonna get some of the cred offerings that, not the cred offerings, but the, what do you call this, the rewards that I missed out in 4. And I'm like, I don't see them here. I don't think we're getting them. I wish that they ended up in cred offerings. That would be so much better. Maybe, let's click on it real quick. Maybe it'll show up, like things. Do I have everything here basically? Oh, I think I have everything already. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel down in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. And I'm kind of playing around with like a different video format because it's weird. I have been playing Warframe again a little bit more regularly than not insanely regularly, but I've also kind of like fallen in love with things that I haven't necessarily been into. Like, I don't know if you realize, but I did show off a little bit of Zaku for a little bit. I didn't really like Zaku for a while, but I'm kind of feeling Zaku now. Anyway, let me know if you want maybe a Zaku Dress to Kill, or if you want like my weekly, bi-weekly, or maybe like monthly take on what I've been into in Warframe. Toss that down in the comments below as well. And that about does it for me for now. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.